Hey guys, my name is Ash.
And hi, I'm Andre. We're the video reviewers for LetsOTT.
Today we're going to review a movie called Good Sam, which premiered on Netflix on the 16th of May 2019.
Yes, Good Sam is a movie revolving around Kate Bradley, a news reporter working in New York, who was recently assigned to a story about an anonymous man called Good Sam. Now, Good Sam is just this random guy who's been donating money to people recently. So it's Kate Bradley's job to find out who this Good Sam really is.
So what do you think of Tiya's performance?
I thought Tiya Sircar's performance as Kate Bradley was really well executed. She really took on the role of news reporter very well, and I felt very immersified in that experience as what she was doing. I felt like I could do it.
I personally think that Eric Hayes, who was played by Connell, is really cute first off, and I think he has really good chemistry with Tiya as well.
Yes, their kind of love thing is quite nice, but not the main part of the story, which, is great. Yeah, and who else was in there? Marco Grazzini, playing that politician. He balances that diplomatic side of him with his shrewdness very well, very nicely done.
And I do think Camacho, who acts as an assistant cameraman?
Yeah, he was the cameraman, and his kind of like comedic timing and everything was perfect and spot on. Everything was great. Yeah.
Supporting actors, I feel like they did elevate the plot a little bit. They didn't really change the course of the story necessarily.
Yeah, they didn't affect the storyline mainly, but they just made that movie a little bit better.
Yes.
Yeah. So what do you think about the whole pace of the movie?
I think the movie was not too long or too short, and I think it did go at a proper leisure pace.
A leisurely pace, would you say? Yeah, okay, I got you. Yeah, and the whole kind of direction the movie took, having a female actor in the lead role, definitely a lot of movies would have taken that chance to kind of really emphasize on that with all this gender biasness, but this movie didn't really take that kind of direction.
It's very stereotypical.
Yeah, it's a little stereotypical by today's standards. So yeah, we appreciate that that they didn't do that.
Yeah, and basically the production standards of the movie I feel were very similar to a soap opera.
Yeah, it was not really high budget, kind of like your classic Netflix typical budget, yeah.
And the music of the movie I feel suited the scenario as well, and it wasn't OTT.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The dialogues.
Oh yeah, the dialogues written by
Tina
Booth and some other guy.
Dete Meserve.
They did an excellent job making everything seem more realistic, bringing things to life. Yeah. I liked it a lot, and the cinematography was good. It followed the characters nicely. Everything was in frame and shot, and it was shot well. I liked it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. So yeah, this movie may be great, but like most things, there's obviously going to be some drawbacks. And for instance, this movie's kind of the characters' attitude throughout this movie. It's either they're way too optimistic or pessimistic, and that just doesn't feel very realistic, and it's just kind of forced, really.
And also the cliche-esque romantic relationship between Good Sam and Kate.
It's disgusting.
So overall, how would you rate this movie?
I think honestly, in my personal opinion, I'd give it a nice 3 out of 5 ponies. It did some great things, but it just did some pretty bad things as well. So I think 3 out of 5 is a very nice score. So yeah, that's it.